What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry. If you hear machinery, like over that way, they're clearing an area out to where they can build a house back there. I'm sorry, guys. I got choked earlier. And I'm hoping I don't cough at that much, but I apologize if I do. But anyhow, something that I think people need to remember, and well, let me rephrase that. Everyone needs to remember is why you should mirror other people. Why other people mirror you, and why in some cases it's not good to mirror everyone. So what do I mean by that? So people might mirror you because you're successful, you make good choices, you're very popular, people like being around you, you're very friendly, you're very easy to talk to, you have a good personality. You know, there's a lot of different factors for that. Now, people who you probably don't want to mirror, let's say that you want to be successful in life and you're talking to someone who can't even keep a job. I don't know about you guys, but I would not want to take advice from that person or persons. Let's say that you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. I'm not going to make this about gender, or I'm not going to make this channel gender influenced or politics or anything. But let's say that you have a significant other or a spouse or whatever, and you want to marry them. You would not go talk to someone who's been divorced 4 or 5 times. Or someone who's never even been on a date with someone else. Now, if you feel that you know someone who would know that subject at hand a little bit better, then by all means, you go for it. Just make sure everything works with it before you actually try to do it. Now, when is a good situation where you should mirror other people? So, someone who's successful, has their ducks in a row. Now, I don't have my ducks in a row at all, but I try to think successfully. Anyhow, successful, ducks in a row, tries to better themselves, and is surrounded by good, friendly people. So those are just a couple different reasons that I have. I think I'm hearing coyotes. like right through there. I don't know, it could just be a dog. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I get myself a little bit freaked out. Well, not necessarily freaked out, just, thinking when something is there and it's not really, or it's a lot farther off than you think it is. But anyhow, surround yourself with good people, positive people, people who have jobs, people who have side hustles, people who are, in general, always busy or try to stay busy. Because I'm telling you, almost every single time, you will be able to pick up on those skills after a while. Now, when I say a while, how long do I mean? Honestly, it kind of depends who you are. Like, for me, it could take as long as a month. For you, it might take as short as a few days. But if it takes you 2 or 3 weeks to pick up on a skill or a positive attribute or something of the like, then don't feel bad about it. Something you have to remember, okay? We're all unique. We all get bothered by something different. We're all going to react differently to a scenario. We're all going to think differently about a problem. Now, the thing that a lot of people seem to get wrong is we're all different, okay? I mean, if we were all the same, could you imagine how boring the world would be? Or how boring existence would be? I'm probably going to get ready and turn around here because moms want to wash the rest of the house today, see if we can get anything else done. Then BattleBots comes on tonight, the last episode of the season. So there's BattleBots' shout out, even though I doubt anyone from the actual team will be watching these. But I don't know, sometimes when you mention stuff, YouTube analytics kind of puts it in the feed of other people who watch BattleBots or watch something like it, watch a specific show. By the way, any of you guys who like robotics and competition and fighting type stuff, I encourage you very strongly to watch BattleBots. It takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, it did take place in Long Beach, California, but they have a permanent venue now in Las Vegas, Nevada. They have a nightly show there. It's called BattleBots Destructathon. It stars most robots are a few robots from the TV show, but just gonna give you a couple names here. Whiplash, Nightmare. Well, we haven't seen Nightmare in a while. Witch Doctor. El Diablo is a new build from an old robot back in the 90s. and Hypershock. That's just a couple names there. Then they have what they call proving grounds fights, where a new or unexperienced or non-heard of robot will actually go fight another unheard of robot to kind of prove themselves to what they call a selection committee that, hey, we want to be in the upcoming season, and here's proof that we can handle our own. And but anyhow, most of those fights, if you want to see in person, you have to obviously go down there and view them. But that's just my little shout out to BattleBots. I have plans doing more BattleBots videos probably here in the next week or so, couple weeks. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. I hope you guys are doing well. If it's nice where you're at, I strongly encourage you guys to get outside, enjoy the weather before it starts getting noticeably nasty out. But anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it. If you like what we're doing here on the channel, or what I'm doing, I should say, hit subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. There's a jet up there somewhere. There he is. Not sure if you can... Oh, man, he's flying pretty low. Not sure if you can see that or not, but... flying pretty low. Back. He's flying at least maybe 2,000 feet off the ground. Sometimes force perspective. That's an optical illusion where you see something that looks really close, but shadow, sunlight, and I think something else makes it look a lot farther away than it actually is. Now, granted, I probably got that effect wrong. I don't really know. I think that's the right effect. I'm not real sure. But it's like an optical illusion. But anyhow, where was I? Oh, right. If you guys are like what I'm doing on the channel here, hit subscribe, please. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I'd love to have a thumbs up also. Hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I get a new video. And I'm going to try something a little new here. Maybe drop a comment down below. Tell me where you're from or whatever. Tell me what you do for fun where you live. But like I said before, anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it. And yeah, if it is nice out, just go outside for a little bit before the nasty weather comes around. But anyhow, take care, everyone.